What is good, everyone? DB Zoom back at you with a brand new video. If you guys love Dragon Ball Legends and you guys enjoy my content, please don't forget to smash that like button because it really helps out the channel. And if you guys are also new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button because I always try doing daily YouTube videos, everything Dragon Ball Legends here, whether it be guides, news, or just fun videos in general, or I take your guys' requests like this video here. This video is actually one of my highly most requested videos. How to Zenkai Nappa, the EX Nappa the proper way, just how good is he, and what are the best equipments you can use on him. And to Zenkai him, guys, there's two ways. There's a fast way, and then there's a smart way, I would say. So I would definitely suggest everybody take the smart route, even though it's very it's like in our nature to just want to Zenkai somebody really fast. I mean, I get it, like a new type of Zenkai or unit comes out or some sorts, we just want it fast and quick. I get that. So I'll take you guys both routes, and we will be discussing his equipments as well. But before we discuss his equipments, guys, we will just be heading to the missions. I'm gonna break down this from start to finish. I don't want to miss anything. So if we just really quick head to the basically the Napa Missions, okay? Not only can you guys get 1,000 crystals from this, which is really cool, actually more than that, because they reset the whole Napa event, which is really nice of them for both normal mode and hard mode, but we'll get to that in just a second. So for here, guys, there's two types of things. I always get confused with this one as opposed to the sparky ones, just because, I don't know, the purple kind of throws me off a little bit. But there is obviously this right here, as you guys can see, this right here is the Awakening Z power. We're not really looking for that. I mean, it's cool enough, but we're looking for the Zenkai version, the Awakening. I mean, this is just the Z power. We're looking for the Awakening Z power, like the circle one, right? So one spiky, one circle. We want to look for the circle one. I've already beat this, but as you guys progress through the story or through the event, you guys should naturally just get Nappa to EX Nappa to pretty much your Zenkai level 1 as you guys progress, right? So if you guys beat everything, all the missions and everything here, you guys should just be at Zenkai level 1. So now here, if you guys go to hard mode, you guys go all the way towards the end. Here you can do this, like I said, the easy way or the hard way. So first things first, it says 0 here because I've completed this. I can't click on it, but you could do this once a day, just like the Raditz event. You could do this once a day, and each day it gives you 100 Z power. So if you guys just do simple math, right? So if for one day you get 100 Z power, for 7 days a week, right, you get 700. So let's just say 10 days you could get one full Zenkai. So for 1 month you could get a Zenkai level 3. So technically Zenkai level 4 because you naturally get to Zenkai level 1. So in 1 month you could get to Zenkai level 4. In just about 2 months or so you can get to Zenkai level max, right? Level 7-ish. So that's the smart way to not use, my light went off in the back, excuse me. That's a smart way I suggest you guys use this, is do not waste your guys' resources. Resources are so valuable in this game. I mean, they've actually helped us out with the weekend things. Like during the weekends, I would suggest you guys either pick skip tickets, 100 skip tickets, as opposed to the 10 crystals, and as well as the energy tickets. I'm here, guys. I'm here to literally help you guys for the future, because the worst thing you can do is not have energy or skip tickets, and you have to literally just grind your event out. That's the worst thing. That's never been the case for me because in general, they're really actually very generous with the energy tickets, as I think, because I do play the game on a regular basis. But that's the basic, very slow, smart way. I say that because I feel like we're also going to get a Zenkai Legends Road, and once a Zenkai Legends Road comes out, guys, you guys will need energy and skip tickets, and I do not want you guys to miss on that. I feel like the next Zenkai is going to be Zenkai Green Gold Tanks. I feel like that is going to be for like towards the Halloween area. So I don't know. I just think he's going to come out very soon. So save your guys' resources. I suggest you guys take this route. Now, if you guys want to take the fast route, obviously you have to come to this stage right here where the arrow is pointing at, and this is actually very quite simple. You pretty much, there's no battle bonus characters here, so you could get more or less. Here, if you do 10 of these, let's just do an example. You either get somewhere from 50 to 80 Z power. If you guys want to do the math from there, you guys can just burn out your, I mean, you literally burn out your, okay, so there we go. I cleared a little bit more missions there. So there we go. I got 61. So you guys can literally burn out a lot of your guys. You need 7,000 to max them out to Zenkai level 7, obviously, right? So you can just do the math off of 60. I mean, you'll lose all your skip tickets and energy tickets. For a unit, you're not really going to use that much, Although this unit is actually surprisingly really good, and also he has some really good equipments to go along with him as well. And I'll be covering that just right now. So if we head towards, I want to cover 2 sections. I want to cover one section, which is right here. So if you come here, it pretty much just kind of suggests some equipment, which is some of these, right? So, oh no, my bad, not some of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not a hybrid Saiyan, but no, you can see some equipment here as well. But if we actually go to our equipment section, there's actually a ton of equipment. I mean, amazing equipments you guys can put on this guy. Like the options are endless. So how I like to conduct equipment on characters is I like to base them off of their current stats of what they're good at. So if we take a look at here, he's a strike king. I mean, look at that. He's just literally all the way up in strike attacks. His strike attack is actually really good. I mean, especially with his, I believe this ability here. Let me see. There's an ability where if he gets hit, I mean, it's just strike damage everywhere. If he gets hit, he gets a 20% damage buff. I think this is it right here, right? So after the enemy attack is over for 20 timer counts, yeah, there we go. See, plus 20% damage. So this can stack. I mean, you can get some crazy combos with Nappa. So let's build everything around strike attacks, right? So if we look at here, man, there's so many equipments, trust me. Starting off with this one right here. This one's You'll Pay. You can get this one off of simply just going to the same equipments. Obviously, here is a whopping plus 20% strike attack, plus 12% critical, and then as well as key recovery as well if you guys want to chain those strike attacks. And it's just a really good equipment. I mean, this equipment came out so long ago in the beginning of the game, and it's just so good. It even has an Awakening Zenkai one, but the Awakening Zenkai one is just for Green Saiyan, so I don't suggest you guys, I mean, you can't even use it for him. So that's one equipment right here. Another one, I'm going to hit the basics, and then I'm going to go to the more difficult equipments you guys can get, because the more difficult equipments you guys can get, they're much better. But man, awakening equipments are something else to get, guys. It's so tough. It's so tough to reroll those equipments. It just in general, rerolling equipments is tough. I hope they really change this aspect of the game. But here is another example. Here you can get a 16.5 base strike attack, although you can also get special moves, so it might be a little bit tough to reroll. And then pretty much the same thing, criticals and strike defense, which is also good. Here, I don't know what this is. Strike attack as well. Oh, this one's actually really good. So this one's just for strictly reds. You could get literally 15% strike attack and then another 12% strike attack, so nearly 30% strike attack. And then as well as base blast defense, which is fine. So those 3 equipments that I have here at Z on my Nappa is actually really good. This guy could be actually one of the craziest strike units in the game for an EX, especially level 7 Zenkai. So watch out for him. Okay, so now there's this equipment here, which I highly suggest you guys farm if you guys have the patience and resources. I'm not going to go about and just farm all of this because it's really tough to just, it takes a lot of time to re-roll in general, especially equipments like this, Awakening equipment. So for this right here, as you guys can see, there's base strike attack plus 20%. And then here we have a whopping another 12% base strike attack. So that's already over a 30% strike attack. On top of that, it's a double slot 2 with a base critical plus 18%. And then he also has a base strike defense plus 18%. So phenomenal equipment for him. Definitely suggest you guys get that. And another one, of course, another one right here, plus 18% strike attack and plus, man, look at that. And plus 15%. That's another 30%. If you guys have this and that, oh my gosh. And then plus criticals, he'll be hitting like a madman. I mean, this guy is like, dude, he's like Mr. Clean. Like, no joke. You cannot mess with Mr. Clean. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much a majority of the equipments. There's also other little equipments you can get, but I want to give you guys the best options. This was, I think, okay as well. Yeah, this was also really good. Look at that. This one right here. Yeah, that's like a plus 30% strike attack. And then, of course, strike defense as well. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoy the guide, make sure you guys share it. I highly suggest you guys take the slow route. Wait 2 months to get into Zenkai level 7. What's the big deal? You're not going to go off on a rampage with Nappa. I mean, who is, right? And you guys are going to save your resources and be smart and think ahead. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed the video, like I said, give it a thumbs up. Share it to anybody that wants to see it. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.